Okay, so what we're going to do today is learn how to solve basic exponential equations. So this lesson is pretty easy, shouldn't take you too long to do. I'm going to break it down into two parts, the easier questions and the little more difficult questions. Okay, so our first example, we're going to solve this. 3 to the b power is equal to 17. Now, when we solve for an exponent, so our variable is b, in this case, we have to natural log both sides. Some books you might see them do log to both sides. It's the same thing. Okay, I'm going to use natural log. So when we natural log both sides, we're going to put the b in front. We're going to natural log the 3 is equal to natural log of 17. Okay, so remember before the break, we said that property of natural logs is we take the exponent, we can put it in front. Okay, now our goal is to just solve for b. And so we're going to divide both sides by natural log of 3. So it's natural log of 17 over natural log of 3. Now, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to put in the calculator. So let's go 4 decimal places when we put this in the calculator. Natural log of 17 over natural log of 3. And we get 2.5789. Okay? So we're going to go through a series of questions that look pretty much exactly like that. Next one. 9 to the n power is equal to 49. So we're going to do the same exact process. We're going to natural log both sides because we're solving for something in the exponent. So n natural log of 9 is equal to natural log of 49. Okay, so we're going to solve for n. So it's being multiplied, so the opposite of multiplication is division. You get natural log of 49 over natural log of 9. And let's do one more example like this. Let's do 6 to the x power is equal to 99. Well, let's put that in the calculator. Let's get our answer in the calculator. Natural log of 49 over natural log of 9. Now look how, let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit. So you see how I put that in the calculator? Make sure you put it in there with using parentheses correctly. So you get 1.7712. Okay, next example. We got an x in the exponent we're trying to solve for. So we're going to natural log both sides. When we natural log both sides, we take the x, put it in front, natural log of 6, and natural log of 99. So x is equal to natural log of 99 over natural log of 6. Okay, so natural log of 99 over natural log of 6. I got 2.5646. And that's our answer. Okay, let's do a little more complicated questions. Aren't much more complicated. They just involve more than one step. Okay, so let's do 5 times 18 to the 6x power is equal to 26. Okay, now before we can natural log both sides, we have to isolate the exponential. So our first step is going to be divide everything through by 5. We got to get rid of the multiplication that's going on right here. So 18 to the 6x power is equal to 26 over 5. Now, once we've isolated the exponential, we can natural log both sides. So we get 6x natural log of 18 is equal to natural log of 26 over 5. And since there's all multiplication going on this side, we can divide everything over to the other side. So natural log of 26 over 5. We get 6 natural log of 18 on the bottom over here. Now, when I go to put this in my calculator, I'm going to do natural log of 26 over 5 divided by parentheses 6 natural log of 18. And I'm going to close both parentheses. So you need to make sure that when you're doing this, you use parentheses around the top of the fraction and the bottom of the fraction. And I got 0.0951 for that example. Okay, let's do 2 more examples and we'll be done for this lesson. 9 to the n plus 10. And we got a plus 3 on the outside is equal to 81. Now, so there's addition going on here. So the opposite of addition is subtraction. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. Get 9 to the n plus 10 power is equal to 78. Okay. Now we've isolated the exponential. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to put it in front, just like we did before. Now, it's important to keep in mind that natural log is just a number. Natural log of a number comes out to be something that's a decimal. So we're just going to treat it just like a regular number. Now, when we have addition and subtraction in this term, we're not going to distribute. We're going to go ahead and divide this natural log of 9 to the other side. So we get natural log of 78 over natural log of 9 on this side. And we're still left with the n plus 10. And you can drop the parentheses if you want to. You also could have distributed it if you wanted to, but that's a little more work than I would like to do. So we're just going to do it this way. So once we isolate the exponential, we're going to natural log both sides. When we natural log both sides, we bring the exponent in front. Now, if it comes out to be something where you have to distribute, we're just going to divide it over instead of distributing. And then our last step is to get rid of the plus 10. So it's natural log of 78 over natural log of 9 minus 10. We're going to put our calculator. Natural log of 78, close parentheses, over natural log of 9, close parentheses. And we're going to do minus 10. And I got a negative 8.0172. Okay, so zooming in, that's what we got. Okay, let's do one more example like this, and that'll be the end of this video. Okay, so we got 16 to the n minus 7 power plus 5 is equal to 24. So our first step in this equation is we're going to subtract 5 from both sides because we have to isolate the exponential. 24 minus 5 should give you 19. Now, once we've isolated the exponential, we have to natural log both sides. So n minus 7, natural log of 16, is equal to natural log of 19. Okay, so to solve for n right here, we're going to divide both sides by natural log of 16, just like we did in the previous example. And then we're going to add the 7 to finish it off. And I got 8.0620 for my final answer. If I want to zoom in on that, sorry, my arm keeps wobbling a little bit once I change something. So that's how we get that answer. So for this assignment, we'll be doing worksheet number 1 over solving exponential equations. There's only 6 questions that go with this. So you should have plenty of time to get it done. They're pretty much exactly like the example problems, and those will be due on Wednesday. So try your best, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And that's it. And if you need anything, just let me know. Have a good one.